I've got some absolutely insane breaking news for you. The executive branch is trying to absorb the judicial branch. Yeah, you heard that right. The executive branch wants to control the courts. Well, why is that, you ask? Because Donald Trump can't seem to win a single court case. Even judges he appointed himself are ruling against him time and time again. So Trump figures the only way to win in the courts is to control the courts. Stephen Miller thinks the way to do that is by suing Chief Justice John Roberts, who effectively controls all the administrative functions in the judicial branch, somehow win in court and have the Trump regime take over all those administrative functions. I mean, makes sense in theory, but legal experts say that Stephen Miller has no chance of winning this case. That's because he has no real legal grounds in the first place. He made up some sort of excuse that, like, Democrats are abusing Supreme Court justices or something. But if anyone's doing any abusing of Supreme Court justices, it's the Republicans. How many times has the Trump regime threatened to impeach judges? Like, come on. But he knows that it's all BS. He's really just trying to intimidate judges and make it so that the Trump regime will win in court more often. But it's going to backfire. It's just gonna piss off the Supreme Court judges, making them even less likely to rule in Trump's favor. Yeah, it's a scary thought that only the judicial branch is holding Trump back from being a dictator, but they just seem desperate. These guys aren't in touch with reality if they think they can intimidate Supreme Court judges. But everyone should be aware of this, because on the off chance that they do win this case, we're cooked. He already controls the legislative branch. He's the executive branch, and if you remember from middle school, there's supposed to be 3 co-equal powers. As we've seen, democracy is still intact, even with the executive and legislative together. But if we lose the judicial to Trump as well, all bets are off. Judges won't be needed anymore, and Trump will have the last say over every decision. He'll be a dictator, but that's not gonna happen because the judiciary is gonna fight. They know better than to bend the knee in advance. And when you're dealing with legends of legal prowess like the Supreme Court justices, the corrupt minds of the Trump administration are entirely outclassed. So don't worry, y'all, it's good news they filed this lawsuit, because now we'll all get to watch as an authoritarian regime crashes and burns.